Done.
Charlotte's on now. That's Dan.
Okay, cool. Just going to share my screen and then we're good to go. Everybody can see that okay?
Yeah.
Cool. Right. Okay. So thank you so much for giving us your time tonight. Myself, Charlotte and Samantha, we do appreciate it. Yes, we're going to show you how you can earn an extra income working from home online. My name is Michelle Felton. So I've been in the business now, 4.5 years. I work my business around my two kids, Daniel and Ava. They're 6 and 8. When I started 4.5 years ago, Ava was only a toddler, Daniel had just started school, so I didn't actually have a lot of free time. But you don't need a lot of free time in this business. You can literally work it in whatever small pockets of time that you have free. So my background is in accountancy, so definitely nothing to do with sales. And I absolutely loved my job, number crunching. I used to work for a construction company. So there was a lot of late nights involved or early mornings preparing tenders and stuff like that, which before I had kids, it didn't bother me. I absolutely loved doing it. But when my kids came along, it wasn't something that I was prepared to do. I wanted to be that stay-at-home mum that, you know, was there for all their first opportunities. I want to be at the school when they need people to volunteer. I want to be that annoying mum that's always there. And to be honest, this Forever opportunity, when it was shown to me, it just ticked all the right boxes. It's allowed me to be that stay-at-home mum, but also to earn a good income. So to be able to contribute to all the household bills, to be able to take us on holidays and stuff like that. So for me, I believe that I've got the best of both worlds, really, because I get to be the stay-at-home mum. I get to annoy my kids 24/7, but also I get to earn a good income as well. Mm-hmm. So it's with great pleasure that I'm going to present this business to you tonight with Charlotte and with Sam. So just bear with me now. Okay, so people look at this business opportunity for various reasons. It could be that you might have a debt that you want to get rid of. You know, it could be a credit card debt, you might have a car loan, you might have home improvements loan, whatever it is. This business opportunity can help you to earn an extra income to clear that debt. You might have a poor work-life balance, so you might be actually earning a good income, but you don't have any free time to spend with your loved ones or to spend that money that you're earning. You might not have thought about the future, so you might not have a pension plan in place. You know, we're all living a lot longer now, and this opportunity can help you plan for your future. And then, as we were discussing there, employment insecurities. Obviously, with the pandemic, people have lost their jobs, their hours have been cut, or their salaries have been cut. And this opportunity allows you to supplement or to earn that extra income to help you. It's very important to know your reason why that you're looking at this business opportunity, because that's what's going to help you to succeed, to touch your business on a consistent basis, to motivate you to work your business. It could be that you want to live a life debt-free. It could be that you need that extra income right now. It might be that you want to save for a new house or you've got school fees to pay. Whatever it is, it's very important to know your reason why you're looking at this business, because as I said, that's what's going to motivate you to work your business, to succeed in this business opportunity. So why Forever Living? Well, you know, there are a lot of network marketing companies out there. So why our company? Well, Forever is family owned, family run. The elderly gentleman that you see here is Rex Maughan. He set the company up 42 years ago. So obviously he's an elderly man now, but he's still very much involved in the company, but it's his son, Greg, that does the day-to-day running of the business. Why Forever? Well, another very good reason for looking at this business is because it's cash rich and debt free. For me, when I looked at this opportunity, that was really, really important to me because I knew the company weren't going to go bust overnight. We have no shareholders to look after. They don't have any loans. So they've got a strong financial background, which is really, really, really important. Another good reason for looking at this business opportunity is that we operate in over 160 countries worldwide. So you guys are sitting there in sunny Waterford. I'm here in Dublin. Some people could be in Donegal, Cork, over in the UK. Doesn't matter where you are in the world. As long as you've got Wi-Fi, you can retail products and you can build a business all over the world. Another reason is because we are a multi-billion-dollar company. So when Forever, you know, when they set up in these 160 plus countries, they don't just go there and rent a property, but they actually go there and they build routes, if you like. They go there and they buy the property that they want to work from. So these are some of our head offices globally. The first one is our head office in the UK. I haven't been, but I believe it's absolutely gorgeous. The next creamy white colored one here is in Nigeria. So when Forever opened in Nigeria, they actually couldn't find a building that they thought was suitable for their Forever business owners. So they built this purpose-built building for their business owners, which is pretty incredible, because they could have just gone and rented somewhere, but no, it wasn't good enough for them. They wanted something good for their business owners. Then we've got our head office in Colombia, and then we've got this gorgeous castle in Sweden. So as I said, when they set up in a country, they're there forever. So they want to build roots in that country and invest in it. Forever are also a very socially responsible company, which is very, very important nowadays. We own 85% of the world's aloe plantations. We've got two, one in the Dominican Republic and one in Arizona. That's a hell of a lot of aloe vera plants. It's 50 million plants giving back to the environment. We're also a people first company. So Forever really, really look after their employees, from the guys that, the farmers on the plantations, the guys that do the filleting here, the guys in manufacturing, every single person that's involved in Forever Living, they really look after all their employees. And then we've also got our own charity, which is pretty incredible. It's called Rise Against Hunger. And every single year at our global events, business owners like ourselves get to pack food parcels for the less privileged in the world. So in the last 2 years, we have packed 5 million meals, which is pretty incredible. I got an opportunity to do this, I think it was about 2 years ago, and it was such an amazing experience. I can't wait to do it again. And the company also have continuous improvements. We're around 42 years, and the company has moved with the times, and they make sure that we have got the best tools available to us as business owners to build our business, which is pretty incredible. So I'm now going to pass you on to the lovely Charlotte, and she's going to talk about our superior product range. You there, Charlotte?
I am here. 2 seconds. There we go. You can see me. Can you hear me? All okay?
Yeah.
Perfect. So hello. I'm Charlotte. As you can hear from my accent, I am not Irish, but I am living in Ireland. So I came across this opportunity 5 years ago now. I was actually living in Dubai at the time. I was working 80 plus hours a week, and I was in drastic need of change, to be honest. I was overworked. I wasn't happy. I wasn't fulfilled. And most importantly, I was working so hard. My health, unfortunately, was a side product of that as well. So I wasn't very well. So I was looking for a way in which, to be honest, I just wanted to be free from the boss. I wanted to live a life of freedom. And I also wanted to feel healthy again. So it literally just fell into my lap. A friend of mine recommended that I try our C9, which is a 9-day cleanse. And on day 2, I felt like I'd literally been reborn. My energy levels were through the roof. I honestly could never remember feeling like that. And I knew that I'd found something special. So on day 2, I reached out to the lady who recommended the cleanse, and I said, let me have a look at your business opportunity. And literally, it's giving me goosebumps now just thinking about it. 5 years ago now, it ticked every single box. And what I've been able to do is, when I left Dubai, when I fell pregnant, I've moved to Ireland, and I've been here now, and I work this business very flexibly around my little boy. He's turned 4. And literally, I've been with him every single minute of every single day. So, you know, it's just given me so much. It's changed my health. It's changed my life. And that's why I love actually talking about the products, because it's the reason why I'm here now is obviously because the products work and I believe in them because I tried it. So we are obviously called Forever Living Products, but we're also called the Aloe Vera Company. We own 80% of the world's aloe. So we are the world's largest producer and grower of aloe vera. We're naturally grown as well, so we don't use any artificial pesticides, any nasties on our plantations. Everything is completely natural. We're hand planted and we're nurtured. And most importantly, we are hand filleted. So what that means is it actually costs us more to do this, but it means that we're getting the inner leaf gel. And that inner leaf gel is the bit which holds all the goodness. That's the bit that you want in the products, and that's the bit that's in our products. So you literally are getting the best of the best. And actually those outer leaves are put back onto the plantations as fertilizer. So you can't get any more natural than that. So state-of-the-art facilities allow us to seal in obviously the goodness of the aloe within hours. So you literally know when you are having our products, you are getting the best aloe vera products on the market. We guarantee that it's the freshest aloe that you can get, and that is what nature intended it to be. So when you're taking our product, you are getting the very best. You're getting superior quality products that are used on a daily basis. So we know our customers are getting the very best. Our products are safe, and we use completely natural ingredients. So now I'm a mom, as I said, and for me, it's really important that I know that I'm putting the very best on my son's skin, and the products that he's using are completely safe as well. More and more people are really understanding and becoming aware of how important it is to obviously look after ourselves, and to know what we're absorbing and what we're ingesting, and what we're putting into our bodies. And that is why it's really important, and that's why it's so nice to be able to recommend these products that are safe and natural. We also offer a 60-day money-back guarantee as well. So for us, it gives us peace of mind that not only are our customers getting the very best, but it means that they're completely happy as well, because if they're not, they simply get a 60-day money back guarantee, no questions asked. They literally get their money back, and it's a beautiful thing to be able to know that we're just so confident in the quality of our products. The certificates on the screen as well. So we're actually certified by the Aloe Science, so it means that our aloe is the very, very best. We're also kosher and halal certified. And also, if you see the little leaping bunny, that shows that we actually don't test our products on animals, which is something that was really important to me. Most of our products actually can be used by animals, but as I said, none of them are tested on them at all. So this screen shows the growing marketplace, and this bit's probably one of my favorite screens because, goodness me, we're just scratching the surface. So we have over 200 products. We have products in skincare, personal care, weight management, male grooming, sports and nutrition, vitamins and supplements. I mean, if you look at the skincare slide, the skincare box alone, that's worth over 2.2 billion euros. And in that skincare section also falls personal care, which is things like aloe, our deodorant, shampoo, conditioner, shower gel, toothpaste. So for me, when I looked at this business, it was really important that I know that I could go anywhere in the world and I have a product to suit probably nearly everyone, because I'm sure, I hope everyone brushes their teeth and obviously washes their body. So it means that we've got a product for everybody as well. Next slide. We're also industry recognized. So quite often you're going to see that our products are in some of the top magazines out there. We are literally getting awards in all of the beauty awards throughout the world. Some of our skincare literally was launched on the market, and a couple of months later, it actually had won awards and actually recommended awards, telling people that they actually should be used in our products as well. So again, it's just, we're very proud to just be able to recommend products that are good, to be honest, for everybody, and they can be used and they're safe. So I believe that's the last slide for me. I'm going to pass back over, but thank you very much for your time, and I'm going to come off this now.
Thanks, Charlotte. Going to introduce you now to Samantha. Sam, are you there?
Yes, hello, I'm here.
Yay!
Right, I'm going to take you through the best bit. So thanks guys for listening so far. I'm not going to pop my camera on. I've literally just threw my daughter into bed, so I will just let you look at the lovely slides. So my name is Samantha, and a little bit like the girls said, I've been also doing this business for, it's my 7th year now, which is, I just can't even believe it when I say that. And I got started because, like most of you listening, I needed to make a change. What I wanted was to build an income from home, to be successful, to have independence financially from my husband. I wanted something for me, I like to work. I love working. I love progressing. I love doing something challenging that, you know, what can I do next, and seeing what I'm capable of. But I also had just had a little girl. I'd also just lost my sister. So time became really important to me, and what Forever could give me were all of those things. So with not much business knowledge, actually with no business knowledge, because my background's in nursing, but with a desire for change, I decided to jump in. I didn't have a clue about Aloe, about products, but all I knew was that I could see that this business could bring what I wanted to life. So I was going to use it ultimately as a vehicle to drive my life in a little bit of a different direction. So that was 7 years ago. And now, to bring you right up to date, what initially started as maybe a sideline, an extra income, a few hundred extra pounds, has developed over the years to thousands of pounds income per month, multiple income streams, and building a global business from my kitchen table with a jumper and my slippers on, which is how I am right now presenting to you. So I'm going to take you through the last part of the presentation, which talks about the money, how you get paid, how you make the money, and what's on offer. And I'll also share some little snippets of stories to help you see and catch the vision as well. So the global success of Forever, all we really do are a handful of very simple things. I don't have a job description that spans 10 pages long. I just do a handful. I can literally count them on one hand. And most importantly, we supply products directly to the consumer. And in the UK, in Ireland, there's 2 billion in total sales. That's every 4 minutes. Now, you can probably hear that I'm not Irish. I am based in the UK, but these lovely ladies are in my team, and we're all building in Ireland together at the moment. Then the second thing that I do is we share the potential of the business opportunity. So if you decide to get started with us because you can see how this can help you build an income, these are the only 2 things that we'll be asking you to do. And I read an article recently and it said that by 2030, most people will have 2 jobs. Now, it's very difficult to build 2 jobs because there's hours and contracts and commuting and travel. Whereas when you build a sideline with us, or you work this up to replace an income like I did, you can do this from wherever you are, as long as you've got your phone and you've got a mouth. Because all we really do is communicate with people. We have conversations. And by sharing the opportunity and sharing the products, you can build an income for whatever it is that you decide to get started. So then on the next slide, the benefits to you. What's on offer for you? You know, what are you going to get? Because you're the most important person on this call. I'm just here to share it with you and say, come join us, come on this exciting journey. But you will get access to an uncapped and a willable income. So what that looks like for you as a brand new business owner is that you will decide how much money you earn. So if you have a little bit of time, you can earn a little bit of money. If you circumstances change, you want to earn a bit more, you can earn more. You're in complete control. You know, when I got started, I was absolutely desperate for money, desperate to get out of my nursing. So I put every second that I had possible into my business around a brand new baby. So when I say every second, I'm talking a handful of hours per week because I had a baby attached to me. So I replaced my nursing salary within 8 months. I doubled that within 18 months. So if you want to have, say, earn so many euros, but in 6 months you want to double that, all we do is adjust the plan. So like a normal job, your boss would tell you how much you're worth, how many hours to work, you decide. And the system helps you achieve them. So ultimately, it's like a business blueprint is given to you with all the support and training, a proven system that's been going for 42 years that works, and then you're the one that puts it into practice. And of course, as long as you do that, the sky is the limit for you. And then on to the next slide. So how do you get started? I think this is the most powerful slide of the whole presentation, and one that I'd really look at all the keywords on each green icon, because I don't, sorry if you can hear my dog barking, going crazy. I don't really know another business where you can get all of that for that price. It blows my mind. So we will give you a global business license to trade in all of the countries. So straight away, say you get started tonight, you get your own business ID, which means that legitimately you can then go and trade in Australia tomorrow if you want to. You get access to our business blueprint, which is our 42-year-old business model, and we give you a workbook to work through. It's called the First Steps to Manager. It comes in the kit, and it gives you everything you need to run your business. So if I fell off the face of the earth, or Michelle did, or Charlotte, you can still build your business successfully. You get your own web store. This is very powerful, because in a traditional business, if you wanted to set up your own shop link with all the marketing, sparkly stuff that goes with that, it's going to cost you a couple of thousand. Well, you're getting that as part of that €39975. That in itself is worth that price. You also get your own personal business coach and mentor. So even though Michelle and Charlotte are sharing the business with you, I'm here as well to support them. So if there's something they don't know that I might, we all help and work together. And we will give you everything you need, from marketing materials, it all comes in your kit with you, flyers and hands out. Most importantly, you are part of a supportive community. Everybody wants you to succeed. And you also get, I don't know how many it is in Ireland, I think it's anything from 18 to 21 of the top selling products at the moment. Now, these products are for you to evaluate, to get in your bathroom and your kitchen cupboard, around your home, to use them, to think, right, which is my favourites and how can I share these with people? And most importantly, who? Because by using the products, you naturally build your confidence. You know exactly how they work. So when you share them, it's just like recommending a restaurant or a local bar to go to, or I don't know, where you'd get, I can't even think now, where you'd get some paint from to paint your house or decorate, because you've used the product, you know how it works. You can with confidence share that product. Now, these products in the box will also become your business. They're your toolkit, and you can't really build a business without a handful of tools. So this is going to become everything you need to start straight away. And our goal as a team is to make that 39975 back within your first month of starting. So in your second month, your business is in full profit. Now, I don't know about you, but my husband has his own business, and I have lots of friends who do too. And they say they don't make profit for the first 2 to 5 years, wherein Forever, we're the complete opposite. So all that's on offer. We can get your application form filled in. It goes direct to head office. It's really simple. Your name, your address, and then your box is placed on order out to you within 2 to 3 days, and away we go. So then on to the next slide. I'm excited, guys, so I don't know how you are. So your business potential, what are we going to do? So your box is going to arrive. We're going to book in a little online call, and we're going to teach you how to share the products. We've got a plan in place. We've got all the online tools to teach you how to do that. But ultimately, we will work towards developing 20 customers. You might develop that in your first month. It might take you 2 months or 3 months. Again, you're in control of that. But I'm pretty sure on the slides that Charlotte shared, you can see how certain people you already know will fit into that category. Who washes their hair, brushes their teeth, who uses weight management products, who goes to the gym and works out, who has animals, who loves skincare. So straight away, you've got a ready-made customer base, because without realizing it, everybody already uses these products. We're just asking them to come and try your brand instead. So by sharing these products with the people you care about on the school run, people at work, at the gym, you can generate that income of anything from 2 to maybe 400 to 500 euros per month. Now, if that isn't enough for you, maybe you become a product promoter, you're really happy, but now you've caught the vision like I did. You know, it took me 3.5 months to really understand what I had my hands on. But the moment I could see the power of helping other people, I got even more excited and gave the business a little bit more time. And by giving it a little bit more of your time, you can work towards a business leader. Now, this is when you're helping people get started who are just like you. They're no different to you. They're people that want what you do. And they can earn anything from £6,000 to £2,000 per month by multiplying your time. Now, £6,000 to £2,000 per month extra is part-time around what you already do, because this business isn't going to interfere with your current job. And if for any reason you've been made redundant or lost your job at the moment due to the current climate, it's brilliant, because that means you've got even more time to get it off the ground running, and you can be earning that in months. And people are doing that right now. So you can see on the screen, when you find your 5 key people, you can do, maybe it's someone in sporting hobbies, social environments, people you know, young entrepreneurs are doing so well at the moment, just normal mums at home, sports guys at the gym, whoever it is that you just come into contact with. Now, the third layer of income stream is when you become a business developer. This is when you can earn anything from £2,000 to £20,000 per month, and all you're doing is helping people become product promoters and business leaders with the support of us. We will teach you and show you how to do everything, and then you decide how far you take it. And all we're doing is developing leaders within our business so they become their own mini franchise and go away and build that empire to the level that they desire. On the next slide, so this is just to give you some examples of the figures of how it could work. And I don't want you to think, oh, wow, I've got to help 780 people get started. No, you might have just helped 10. You might help one person per month over the next 12 months, but they may go on to help people, and they may go on to help people. But as you can see, on average, this is where you can really multiply and duplicate your time. It's a lot of people doing a little bit. Now, I don't know about you, but earning anything from £2,000 to £20,000 per month sounds exciting right now. And I know it's real because I'm living proof that I'm earning those amounts of money. Now, if that wasn't enough, you've got your retail income, you've got your bonus per month, which is your monthly ultimate salary. The company also cleverly put together an incentive package, and you can qualify for these and start working towards them from the moment you get started. It's a portion of the company's profit put aside by the chairman, and it's given back to you in a bonus each year. Now, you have to be a manager, which is a leader, to qualify for it. It's then optional, and there is criteria to meet. I qualified for one of these in my first full year, and I've qualified for 3 more checks since, accounting up to around $68,000. So that's just mind-blowing. But the beauty of this is you can dip in and out dependent on your work commitments and what's happening in your life. So if you absolutely need that change and that check, you can work for it. And if life is really rosy and you're happy, you don't have to. How generous is that for Rex? And on the next slide, this just shows you that when you are offered these global checks, you're not given them in the bank or asked to come to head office locally. They fly you to a global destination. I've been with the company 7 years, so this is only just going to my 7th, so really 6 full years. And each year I've qualified for the Global Rally Incentive. I've travelled the world with Forever for free because they pay for your flights, accommodation, meal and spending money. They give a party, they have training, and you get to meet up with your team who live all over the world as well. Wow, it's just pinch me moments when I say it out loud, because even me 7 years later probably started to take it a little bit for granted. We've been to Australia and South Africa and Dubai and Greece and Mexico. It's just amazing. My daughter has the best passport and she's only 7. She's been traveling with the company since she turned 1 year old. They also offer a Forever to Drive program. So this is where you do so much volume over a period of time, and they will give you up to €9,600 per year, broken down into monthly installments. Now, ultimately, most people go and get a car because it makes sense, because it's paid into your bank account each month, but you can do whatever you want with it. And I think right now, people are probably paying mortgages or debts or getting other businesses up and running or whatever it is that you just putting food on the table. But I've been on car plan. This is my fifth year on car plan. So, you know, it's an amazing extra incentive for you. Now, just think about what you get given in your normal job. What incentives do they give you to work a little bit harder? Because that's what the incentives are. They don't come for free. You do have to do the work. But let me reassure you, it's absolutely worth it. And I just want to leave you with the company's mission statement. This for me is everything. It sums up the whole company. You know, we are the supportive community. We're inclusive. Everybody's included, regardless of what you want from the business. We work with dignity, integrity, and empathy. And most of all, we have fun, you know. So if anything inspires you this evening, if anything motivates you, if you've seen that we can give you a solution to a problem that you're facing, come join us, come on the adventure, because you've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. I really look forward to seeing you as part of our team. I wish you all well, stay safe, and if you are interested, get in touch with Charlotte or Michelle and they will answer any of the questions you've had. And most of all, get your business in your box ordered as soon as possible so we can get you making money. Take care, guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you. If you've got any questions at all, please just reach out to us, whoever it is that you said invited you, and they'll be able to help you, or reach out to Charlotte and we'll be able to help you. Not a problem at all.
No problem.
All right. Thanks for giving us your time.
No problem. Thanks, Claire.
Take care. Bye-bye.